St Paul's Bessbrook, wearing new changed jerseys of mainly orange, won the Danske Bank McCormick Cup convincingly. One of their stars was number 8 Charlie Og Burns, with a display reminiscent of his dad Jarlath, now principal at the school and former Armagh captain, apart maybe from the finishing.
I've always said, and it's supposed to joke with a jag, he's blessed with his daddy's hands and his mother's feet, but he is a fine young athlete. He's an awful good boy in school, first and foremost, Jerome. His brother Fanon won the same medal 2 years ago, scoring the winning goal in the depths of the game in Vale against MacRory, and it's lovely to see Charlie Og stepping up out of Fanon's shadow and out of his daddy's shadow too, because there was no finder fielder of the ball than Jarlath to make his own wee bit of history tonight, because he had an excellent second half.
You mentioned 2 years ago, you won this 2 years ago. You went then all the way to the final. Do you think this team can do the same or even go further?
We never look any further than one game at a time, Jerome. There are people who paced themselves towards the latter league games when they knew they were avoiding playoffs, that they would start their heavy winter training, so that they would peak in late January, February time. Every game that a lad plays for St Paul's, be it under 12s right up to under 18, every game's important for us, because we want to send the message out to the first years that playing for your school is a great privilege and to win for your school is a great honour. So no matter what game is, we go out to try and win it. And should it be a challenge match or should it be a league game or a league final like this evening, it doesn't matter. There's none of this pace and carry on. We go and we try our best to win every game, and we've been very, very fortunate that we've won a game here again tonight.
You won it very impressively against a team that a lot of people were talking about, so whether you like it or not, you could be made favourites.
For not being ignorant or using bad language, there's a lot of cute-hoers managing MacRory teams, Jerome, and they'll all install us as favourites after this evening, just to take away from the fact that they all fancy themselves to win either a playoff or a quarter-final after Christmas. We don't mind, okay? As long as the fellas listen to us and not aspects of the media, and no disrespect to yourself, Jerome, as newspapers, local newspapers, or papers blowing them up, or social media, as long as they're listening to Barry Shannon and Martin Rafferty and Martin O'Rourke and Stephen Kearney and Neil McSherry, as long as they're listening to the staff that are involved in the promotion of Gaelic games, they'll understand that there is no guarantees in championship football, and especially in the MacRory Cup. We'll disappear now, we'll take a break till after Christmas, and we'll start training again then early in January for the match in February, and we'll go and we'll do our very, very best. If it's good enough and we win the game, we'll be delighted. But as every lad comes off the field knowing that he has given all of his best for a St Paul's jersey, we're content with that. As you say, we're never always happy, but we're contented that the lads are competitive and that no one's looking down on us anymore and just thinking we're only there to make up the numbers.